Hey guys, welcome back. Welcome to the channel. Today we finally got the announcement for UEFN, and they said it's going to be coming out on March the 22nd, which is next Wednesday. First they gave us a couple of just like teasers. This one says scalability cinematic. This is like a really high level cinematic, I guess, that they were working with, and apparently we're going to be able to do realistic scenes. Yeah, you just have to keep in mind that realism uses a lot of memory, so you wouldn't be able to put nearly as much into your maps as you would for the other stuff. But if that's something that you wanted to do, it looks like we're going to be able to do it. Another thing, this is apparently made with the sequencer. It's real simple to use. I'll show you how to use sequencer like next week before we start, just so you have a heads up on how we. That's only just a couple of things in sequencer. They've just got like some Niagara VFX for those dudes to float along. All they do is you set your locations and have it break apart locations and they move. And then they said it was finally happened, Unreal Editor for Fortnite. So finally, if you go on to the, I'll leave a link in the description. But if you actually go on to the Epic Game Store, you can go ahead and wish list. Let me get back to the store here. You can go ahead and wish list UEFN. So when it comes out next week. And they're saying on here, let's see, I'm going to hit show more. Unreal Editor for Fortnite is a new PC application for designing, developing, and publishing games and experiences directly into Fortnite, with many of Unreal Engine 5's powerful tools and workflows at your fingertips, including custom asset import, modeling, materials, and VFX, sequencer, and control rig. You have a whole new world of options for producing and publishing games and experiences for Fortnite that can be enjoyed by millions of players. And then it says it works side by side with Fortnite's existing creative toolset. So the old tool sets, people that are stuck on consoles are still going to be able to work on the 1.0 stuff. And teams of creators can work together across PC and console to develop and test islands in real time. So the people that are on consoles, according to what I'm reading here, you're still going to be able to like work on islands. You're just not going to have the tool sets that we have in Unreal Editor for Fortnite. So it's saying that teams of creators can work together across PC and consoles to develop and test islands in real time. So that means that consoles are still going to work as far as what I'm seeing here. Now, the says also included is a new programming language, Verse. It offers powerful customization capabilities such as manipulating or chaining together devices and the ability to easily create new game logic. So what I gather from all that is we're going to have UEFN on PC, but we can have people that are helping us build islands and move stuff around or do whatever just in the old version of Fortnite Creative that are still on console. So you still get to work together, and they can still help build these cool worlds. They just won't have the tools that the PC players have, which is like amazing. There was some more stuff. Let's see. Create custom content with modeling and material tools. And then it says import meshes, textures, animations, and audio. So we're going to be able to import our own character animations, which is insane. It's crazy. It's really good. We can get all kinds of animations. So you can get them for free. You can buy animations or whatever, but I will work with you guys and show you how to set that up in one of our once it releases. I'll put out a tutorial for how to use animations for like Mixamo or whatever. And audio, and that just says an audio. It doesn't say how long the audio is, so I'm assuming that you could do whole songs, or you can do sound effects, or you could do like voice acting or whatever. So you can make like whole new experiences, stuff that we've never been able to do before. It says you use Niagara to create VFX effects. Of course, we figured we were going to be able to use that, and then the animate, code, control rig, and sequencer. So we are going to be able to use sequencer. Design gameplay with verse. Build landscapes to create and flesh out the environment, which we've already done that in one of our tutorials. Create larger experiences with world partition. This has to do with the metaverse. Um, World partition basically is when you're in one part of the map, that part of the map is created, and then when you move to off to another part of the map, then that map gets created as you move to it, and it's kind of crazy, but it's really good. Use Fab to discover and import assets. I'm guessing that's probably Sketchfab, like a live link. Then use Live Edit to collaborate in real time with others. So this is definitely going to be something that you're going to want to work on stuff with other people. And they've made it easy to do that. Integrated revision control to collaborate with Unreal Revision Control. And what that is like when it's version control. When you have a version of your island and you want to create a new version of the island, then this is to control those versions so that people are only getting the new version when they go to your island. As far as like the sequencer stuff goes, like, let me go ahead and pull the content browser up here for a second. Oh, there it is. Like if you want to create a new sequence, then you can just go to cinematics. You can do template level sequences or camera animation sequence. When you select one of these, and then you can take stuff that's in your world. Like if I go ahead and open this, and I want this block right here to like move or whatever, then you just add a track. First, I'm going to add actor to sequencer, and I'm going to choose add Boolean 4. That's apparently what I have chosen there is Boolean 4. I'm going to add a track for that. And then you can just look at the transform here. You just right click, and let's see where it's at. Oh, wait a minute. There's a button for it somewhere. Create a key. No. Oh, it's the plus button right here. Like if you're a location right there, just click this little plus here, and that's at 0 frame. And then when you move to like, you got to think if you're doing 30 frames per second, then 2 seconds. So it takes 2 seconds to I don't hang on. I had that snapping turned off. I'm gonna leave that snapping turned on so everything comes out even. And then I can click location, and then say I wanted to move it over here. Well, first you got to move this. I'll move that to the final frame there. And we'll move the block over here. And then I'll create another keyframe. That way, when the sequence actually plays, that's what you get to see. And then when you go to start your level or whatever, when you want the sequence to play, then you have to add let's see. You have to add play sequence. I mean, I'm sure it's probably in verse. We'll have to use verse to play the sequence. Here I have to go to like the level editor or set a trigger for it and a blueprint or whatever to start that sequence. But once it went to play the sequence, that's what you would see is, it's pretty much the same thing that they had on their little demo. Anyway, we'll get more into that. I'm going to wait until the release. I haven't posted videos in a while because I wasn't sure what they were going to do. So I'm going to wait till release date on Wednesday. Then we're going to definitely be posting videos that day. So be sure and like and subscribe and get your notifications so that, I mean, the tutorials that I'm going to be doing are going to be showing you how to actually do stuff, not just, look, you can do this and look, you can do that. There's going to be a lot of live streamers that are going to be, showing what all you can do. But I'm going to try to stick to things of showing you how to do things. Anyway, that's all for today. Thank you guys for watching.